Every person is allotted a certain number of years in their life. This is true even for the holy sages. It is said that King David was only given a few hours to live, but when Adam was permitted to read in the book of the future, he considered David's soul so worthy that he gave him 70 years of his own life. That is why King David lived until 70, and Adam lived for 930 years, rather than the 1,000 years that he had originally been given. Now Rabbi Yosef Karo, the author of the Shulchan Aruch, had an angel which he called his Magid, that came to him and revealed the secrets of heaven. So it was that Rabbi Karo learned that he had been allotted 80 years in life. One day, when the angel came to teach Rabbi Yosef the Torah, he found him deep in sorrow. The angel asked why he was so dejected, and Rabbi Yosef replied that his days in this world were coming to an end, yet he was full of the desire and power to create. So the Magid revealed to him that in a faraway land in Poland there was one shepherd, and only one, who could give him more years to his life. So too did the Magid reveal that his name was Moshe Patzech, and that he lived in the city of Lublin. Soon after this, Rabbi Yosef called in two of his best students and sent them on a mission to Poland to find this shepherd, and to ask him in the rabbi's name to have mercy on him and add a few more years to his life. The students did as the rabbi ordered, and when they finally reached Lublin, they learned that a man of the name of Moshe Patzech lived in an isolated place on a small mountain there. He worked as a shepherd in a nearby village. Everyone was surprised that they had come such a long way to see an illiterate shepherd, but the messengers knew in their hearts that the shepherd must be a hidden tzaddik, whose influence was great in the upper worlds. The two came to the shepherd and brought the rabbi's blessings. At first he paid no heed to them, but when they sought mercy for the man who had collected and arranged all of the commandments of Israel, he said, "I contribute 7 years of my life to Rabbi Yosef Karo." And at that moment, in Tzfat, the 7th and last child of Rabbi Yosef Karo was born. And from this sign he knew that he had been blessed with 7 more years of life. This story comes from Gabriel's Palace, Jewish Mystical Tales, selected and retold by Howard Schwartz.